but she's hiding. That's okay. Yes, I'm talking about you. Today we're at the market and it's so amazing. You can buy here some fresh food and stuff, and just look at this. Diva moment, yeah. Hi guys, it turned out that Julia actually had her flight in 2 hours or something like that, 1 hour and a half. So we start the proper solo traveling. I'm going right now to the cathedral. We'll see if I'm gonna go inside, because I think I have to pay 9 euros. I think it's worth it, so probably I'll go. And then we are going to see like the proper city of Palma. So stay with me.
By the way, can you see like no one's crossing even though there are no cars? That's something new. Okay, one car. That's something new for a southern country. Probably you haven't heard, but in the 13th century, Jaume I the Conqueror, king of Aragon, defeated Arabs from Palma. Straight after the official takeover, he decided to destroy the mosque, and in the same place he built the Christian cathedral. Construction began in 1229 and lasted almost 400 years.
Now I'm next to the most famous cathedral in the whole Palma, probably the whole Mallorca, I guess, not only Palma. And I asked the guy who was at the entrance to this cathedral what's the best time to visit it, because I wanted the sun to like shine through the windows, you know, in the cathedral, and he told me 10 a.m. So that's why we're not going there today. We're going there tomorrow. And he told me that if I go on the mass, it's at 9 a.m. The entrance is free. So basically what we're going to do tomorrow, we go to the mass at 9 a.m. We see the sunlight shining through the windows around 10 a.m. after like 1 hour of the mass. And we have the best view for free. That's amazing. So we're gonna come back here tomorrow. Went to a postcard shop, and the woman there was so nice. Like, she was speaking in Polish to me. She was saying thank you so much in Polish and all that stuff. I was like, how come you speak Polish? She was like, no, just a few words, but still it was amazing. And right now we have arrived to one of the squares. I don't really remember the name, but in the middle of the square we have one of the oldest olive trees.
This olive tree was transplanted in 1989 as the symbol of respecting the roots and standing for peace and balance. And the tree has around 700 or 800 years, so it's really, really old, as you can see. I promise you, first time when I saw this building, I was so sure that it was also built by Gaudi because it looked the same, but the author was actually just inspired by his style, and his name was Luis Forteza Rey. This is probably my favorite place that I have visited in the whole Mallorca, and these are the ancient Muslim baths. They were built between the 10th and 11th centuries. So now a bit of history. Imagine that in the 8th and 9th centuries, Arabs and Berbers from North Africa had already conquered the Iberian Peninsula and established the Caliphate of Cordoba. At that time, Mallorca was basically like the Wild West. It was a perfect haven for pirates. The island was so strategically located that they eventually decided to take the full control. And that's how Mallorca was incorporated into the Emirate of Cordoba.
Okay, I needed to move because a guy came to me and he was like, "Oh, you want to take pictures? Do you want me to take a picture of you?" I was like, "No, thank you, I'm fine." But he was like kind of insisting, asking me where I am from and all that stuff. He said he'd been to Zakopane. I was like, "Cool, thank you." And yeah, he gave me a flower. What the hell? Going to send the postcards now. Nearly the huge flop because I literally forgot the country where I want to send it. And I had to go to the restaurant and ask for the pen to write the country. But we're good. We're good. My favorite part of traveling to other countries is trying their McDonald's. So I couldn't resist and I decided to go to McDonald's in Mallorca. And well, I don't really remember if when I was in Barcelona I tried it, but I don't think so because I've never seen like the menu and I usually remember it. And when it comes to this wrap, I love wraps. That's the only thing I order everywhere. At first I wasn't like super sure because I don't really like bacon and I have like a big piece of bacon inside of it. But the more I ate it, the more I like it. I think it doesn't have that much flavor as the one in Poland, but it's okay. And also I just want to say that I bought the wrap, some chicken bites and some like a burger and the sauce, and I paid $10.55. It's so cheap comparing to Poland. Like I don't know how it happened. Like this cost like €1. Wait up, I'm not gonna lie to you. €1.40. €1.40. Do you understand it? That's crazy. That's so cheap. Look at those cute chicken bites. Hi guys, I woke up today around 8 a.m. and I saw that there's literally no sun. It's kind of cloudy. So I decided that I'm not going to the cathedral. Well, it's gonna be an excuse to come here again. But it turned out that there's another really cute city. What is that? But it turned out that there is another really cute, beautiful city that is called Sóller. So I decided that, okay, well, I'm going. I will have probably like 2 hours in it, so it's not a lot, but I hope it's small and I can see everything, like all the most important stuff in those 2 hours, and then I go straight to the airport. So that's why I already have my backpack with me, so I don't have to go back to the hostel to get it, because it's gonna be much more easier. So I'll keep you updated about the city, if it's good, if it's not, if it's worth it, if it's not worth it, and see you soon. I think this is the cathedral of San Baltoro, Baltoro, ah, Bar, San Bar, San Baltoro, Baltoro. What's wrong with me? Guys, this is the cathedral of San Bartolomeo in Sóller, and it's so beautiful. I will check if it's possible to go inside, but I'm not sure if it's free, but we'll see. This city is so small but so cute at the same time. I think it was kind of worth it to come here. I don't know if you've seen the pigeon. I'll try to go to the port, to the harbor of the city, and from there I will take the bus to the airport. So yeah. And now, instead of taking the bus, let's do 4 kilometers long walk to the beach.
While I was walking, I saw that there were a lot of really weird flags. I'm gonna show you some of the pictures right here. And imagine how mad I was when I found out that a couple of days before I came to Sóller, there was like one of the biggest festivals in the city, which is called Fiesta Esfiro. And the historical background of this fest is that in 1561, a fleet of 23 pirate ships attacked the port of Sóller. But thanks to an early warning, the Viceroy of Mallorca organized an effective defense, allowing the townspeople to drive back the invaders. And basically what people do is that they reenact this historical battle with locals, and they play the roles of both the corsairs and the town's defenders.
Well, it was a really good time. I think it was really worth it to come here and spend like my last day in another city than Palma. And now we're going to the bus. I have to change in Palma, the bus to the airport, and then we fly home